Hi everyone, Katie Montana here. Now, I'm going to say, what are wildfires and what caused them? Now, a wildfire is a fire that happens out in the wild. And it spreads and everything gets burned up until everything grows back again. And now what actually causes them? Well, it causes by idiot people with fireworks, lightning, cigarettes in the woods, campfires, and electricity and electric cords from the poles. Now, let's start off with lightning, because it's something that happened in Yellowstone National Park back in the 1980s. So when lightning strikes a tree, it catches on fire, and then the entire place gets on fire. So around the 80s, which is around in, let me take a look. So the Yellowstone wildfire happened around in 1988, and it was around June 14th to November 18th. Yeah. So what caused this was lightning. It was a storm, and it was stormy there many years ago, and they were doing their best to put out the fire, but all that wild stuff grew back again. And now, time to talk about the normal ones. People with fireworks. What happened, and it actually happened in Los Angeles. There was a wildfire there because some idiots actually used fireworks after New Year's Eve, and everything was on fire, and everyone has to evacuate. And it's a good thing the actors that lived there got out of there just in time. Thank God. Yeah, and you ever wonder what happens to them? The people that use the fireworks that causes this, they go to jail, and that's karma on them. And now for the last three, let's start off with campfires. If you actually keep it on too long, it will cause the entire woods to go on fire and all that. And cigarettes, someone who smokes on a cigarette will just throw out the window out of the car, and then if it lands on something, and then it'll catch on fire. And as for the electric poles and stuff, that causes fire when it breaks off, like the one that actually happened in Hawaii a few years ago, and it kept going and going and going. Yeah, so that's what wildfires are and what causes them. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.